Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the question for you. How long has it taken you to understand the fact that they are never going to validate you until they see it in the physical? That sometimes your biggest or closest supporters are the biggest narcissists and pessimists in your life. Now, hear me out. This may sound very confusing to some, but to many, they understand exactly where I'm coming from. Exactly where I'm coming from. You ever had that person who tells you, well, you're awesome, you're beautiful, you're smart, you can do that, until you say,
I'm awesome. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I know I can do that.
and then they're like, no, you can't. Or they're like, giving you all the reasons in the world why you shouldn't. Even though you know you can, they know you can. Yeah, that's the person I'm talking about. This person or people, let me say people, these can be the closest to you, close relatives, close friends, partners, all of that. And these people definitely do not want to see you win. Think about it. They don't believe in you until they see it for you. Like until they actually see that it cannot be stopped, that it is here, that it is yours. Let me just make sure and say this as basic as possible so you guys get me. Until you have it, until you have that fancy car, until you have that nice, lovely dream job, until you have that big 5, 8 bedroom house, until you have whatever it is that you want, the boat, the private jet, or whatever, until you have those things, talking about it, nobody's going to ever believe you. Nobody's going to ever take you seriously. Nobody is going to. And if they do, more than likely they will be strange people who may have it already as well. You have to understand this, because people who do not share the same dreams as you do, they can't see it for you. They can never put their mind in that space for you. If they could, they would do it for themselves. Think about it. So why do they want to do it for you? Why would they want to see you have those things and they don't? And this was just a little jewel this morning that I thought I would drop, because it's a very harsh realization for many of us. It takes us until we are like 30s, 40s, like middle aged for many, to understand this reality. Let me tell you an example, a perfect example. I went on a trip, right? Beautiful trip, lovely, all expense paid. Well, most expense paid, but just about all. And towards the end of the trip, I'm like, I really love it here. It's not the first time that I've been to this particular place, but I haven't been in a while. So I'm like, I love it here, and I should think about actually making this a more permanent residence. I said, think about now. I didn't even say I'm going to, I said, think about. And the immediate response that I got was pure negativity, pure pessimism. Like, oh, don't end up like those people on the TV or on the internet who go and end up having to live under the subway station because they're homeless and they have no more job and no income. And their life savings is all gone. And I'm like, that's the very first thing that you can say to a wild dream like that, to a wild, very possible dream. The very first thing that can come out of that person's mouth was that. That was very depressing, very shocking at the time. But as time went on, I understood. They're never going to believe it until they see it. So when you walk around talking and spewing all your goals and stuff to your loved ones, to your friends, to your family, honey, kamate, kamate, keep it down. Move in silence, because they're not going to believe you. Even if they pretend to, they're deep down inside, they're not going to believe you until they see it actually happen. Yep, I said it. So you guys, let me know in the comments below, what are your thoughts on that? What do you, if you have any questions? And what has been your experience with that kind of situation? And how did you move forward? How do you move forward from this kind of issue when it comes to manifesting? I'd like to hear from you guys. Until I come back, peace out.